Hi, good morning. 96.1.
Yes.
I believe just called me.
Yeah, this is the Joel. Yeah.
This is Miss Douglas.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Hey. Oh my gosh. Hi.
What's up?
All right, so I'm sure you've been hearing this morning the discussion, and of course I'm sure you've been reading the post. Social media has been lit so far with the situation and what's been going on. We'd really like to hear your side of the story and what's the genesis
Clear
of
the air a
everything.
little. Clear the air a little.
Okay, sure. I would love to.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Yvonne Clark is someone that I really liked, and she came into the show back, I think, 4 or 5 months ago when we were screening for delegates. And something we made very clear, that when you're entering a show of this magnitude, you have to come pageant ready.
Okay.
Pageant ready.
Right.
And then we also made very clear that you're responsible to have a sponsor.
Okay.
You're responsible. So the girls did not pay a fee, because all over the world, girls pay a fee so a show can be hosted, so a delegate can be selected.
Right.
So it was foresaid that you need a sponsor.
Because throwing a show is very expensive.
Okay.
Nobody showed up to my franchise with a bag of money and saying, "Here, Miss Douglas, we would like to contribute to the show."
Okay.
Right? So I incurred all the expenses hosting a show so a delegate can have the opportunity to compete internationally.
Okay.
So we made it very clear to all those girls coming in the show that they are required
to have a sponsor.
All
right.
Because I canceled the fee.
Now, was this just a verbal agreement, or was this a written agreement?
It was a written agreement. They all sat there and they said, especially Evie. Evie told me she has a team. The team is called Team Evie.
Team Evie?
Okay.
Team Evie. It's all over social media.
All right.
And she sent me a long list of sponsors that are backing her.
All right.
Long list of sponsors. So I said to Evie, I also said to Evie, and I said to the delegates, you are required to have travel documents.
Oh, beforehand.
Right. If you're entering a Miss Universe, you're supposed to have a U.S. visa.
Oh, my.
You're supposed to have that.
Right.
That's just basic. My phones are going off the hook.
Yeah, basic knowledge. All right.
That's basic. So if you're on, like say you're on the cricket team.
Yeah.
Every cricketer knows they need a visa.
Yeah. Especially.
How is that my fault? She doesn't have a visa.
So a fee was supposed to be charged, and you pulled the fee.
I pulled the fee, and I made it clear all the girls are now responsible to have a sponsor, or they have to meet their financial needs to compete outside.
That was 5 months ago, right?
5 months ago.
Right.
So when I'm watching CNC3, I am like so shocked. She told me Faye & Lyons was a sponsor, that she was going to pay her airfare and take care of her.
Oh, that was 5 months ago she told you that?
Yeah, 5 months ago. She told me I have emails.
Okay.
I have emails from Evie. And I have to sign contract where she's not allowed to speak publicly and say anything to slander or demise or, or bring disrepute to the organization.
Oh.
Never once did Evie come to me and say, Jenny, my sponsor fell through the loop.
All right, and let's say in event that she did come, what was going to be the next course of action?
Then, we would have helped her.
Oh.
We would have helped her.
And is there any way within the contract or a verbal agreement where the franchise holder itself, as you being the franchise holder, is supposed to assist them in any form of getting to the destination?
Let me just tell you something.
Yeah, listen.
And I kind of agree with our Prime Minister. People have this gimme attitude. I entered competitions outside. People who enter pageants outside know that they are supposed to meet their own financial obligations to compete in a show. Okay. And if they don't have the financial obligations, they are to get a sponsor. That's just basic knowledge.
There you have it, guys. There you have it. Short and sweet.
I don't know what to say. I'll be more than happy to release whatever documents you need to see. I'm more than happy.
All right, darling.
I'm really shocked. I'm very saddened because Evie's 28.
Okay, just one.
She's 28, and I would like to reconcile this with her.
All right.
I'm just very shocked she went on the live air. And also, she's not allowed under the Miss Universe to have a management team. Because say she goes outside and she wins the competition. Miss Universe has a very strict contract. It's a 20-page document that Evie... 26 pages. So she cannot honor 4 pages that I gave her. How can she honor a 26-page document? And Miss Universe is not changing that for anyone.
All right.
They have to agree to their terms.
Let me just ask you a quick question as well. What then? What is the primary? What is the primary reason behind the franchise? As a franchise holder, what is the objective?
The idea is when you have a franchise, you want to pick a delegate who can represent the country, a delegate who is polished, who is cultured, who is well spoken, and who can represent us on the international map. We're not looking for a bacchanalist. It's not a bacchanal competition. So I'm really disheartened and very saddened by what I'm seeing.
All right, darling. All right.
Okay.
Point well taken.
All right.
It was very informative.
Well, thank you so much.
All right, darling. Miss Jenny. All right, Miss Jenny.
Okay, and feel free to call me with any more questions.
Yeah, man. No problem, man.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Jenny boss. Respect, man.